There is a word that will unlock your freedom. It will protect your energy, multiply your wealth, and make people respect you like never before. That word is no. Not maybe later, not I'll think about it. Just N-O. No. 2 letters, but $1 billion strategy. And the truth is, if you can't say no, you will never be free. Because every single yes you give out of fear is a death to your goals, a death to your power, and a death to your time. Let me show you why the most powerful people on this planet are masters at this one word. But first, subscribe, because you didn't come here to be average, you came here to be elite. I'll give you a few seconds. Great. Now, because you just subbed, I'd like to let you in on a little truth not known by many. You've been conditioned since birth to be agreeable, to please, to comply, to not rock the boat. But in the real world, saying yes to everyone else means saying no to yourself. Warren Buffett once said the difference between successful people and really successful people is that very successful people say no to almost everything. If you have to, listen to that again, because very successful people say no to almost everything. The more rare your yes is, the more powerful it becomes. Because now your time has value, your presence has weight, and your attention becomes a currency people want to earn. Let me tell you how this helps you in your business, your relationships, and your life. First, business. Steve Jobs was ruthless with his focus. He once cut 300 product ideas and said, innovation is about saying no to 1,000 things. That's how Apple became iconic. Not by doing more, by doing less, better. Exactly. Next, relationships. Healthy boundaries equals healthy love. If you don't know how to say no to disrespect, you attract people who walk all over you. The strongest men and women in relationships, they don't tolerate low standards because they know their worth. Finally, life as a whole. Look at every billionaire, world leader, every icon. They have gatekeepers, calendars booked out weeks in advance because their time is scarce. And the more you respect your time, the more the world does too. Because saying no isn't rejection, it's protection. You're not pushing people away. You're protecting your vision, your focus. You're protecting the energy you need to build an empire. Because we all know you cannot pour from an empty bucket. Now, here's how high-value people say no. 1, be direct. No excuses, no over-explaining, just no. Excuse me, I can't commit to this right now. 2, that's 3, but 2, you get what I'm saying? Use respectful authority. Like, this doesn't align with my priorities right now. Translation, I'm on a mission, respect it. 3, delay and distance. Buy time. Say, let me get back to you, and then don't. 4, train others. Every yes you give trains people to expect more. Every no trains them to value you more. If you don't control your life, someone else will. If you don't learn how to say no, you'll become a slave to everyone else's agenda. So if you want freedom, say no. You want success, say no to distractions. If you want respect, say no to being used. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to feel guilty. And you don't need to be liked. You need to be respected. The most powerful people on this earth, they aren't the loudest. They're the ones that know exactly what they want, and they say no to everything else that isn't aligned with it. So, start now. Say no to the average life, and yes to the one you actually want and deserve. Subscribe, because you will become unstoppable, and I will see you on the other side.